Earlier today, $1 million from a vault was picked up in a secure location. A plated vehicle then transferred part of the money to our security staff. Guards are present and monitoring the money at all times. The studio audience has been screened and identified before being admitted. Their bags and electronics confiscated. And now, someone has the chance to win $1 million absolutely live within the next hour. This is the $1 million drop live. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, welcome to the $1 million drop live. It is 4:21 p.m. Eastern Time, 3:21 right here in the studio, and it is episode 7 of the $1 million drop live. Yes, sirree. So glad you could be with us here this afternoon as our fun and games for, well, really all day today continue on here. We have the $1 million drop live here, so excited for that. Yeah. There we go. So here's how the $1 million drop works. As you can see here on this table, every drop represents an answer. Now we've got $1 million in cash and we must risk it all on every single question here, as you can see. So yeah, we can split our cash and put as much cash as we want to on any of the slots, as long as we can keep one drop clear. Now there's 8 questions, and whatever money we have at the end of 8 questions is ours to take home. Now we spin a wheel to determine how much each stake of cash is going to be worth. We did that at the end of last episode, and it's $20,000 a stake. So there we go. That might influence our decision in terms of where we put our money and, where we, obviously risk it and stuff like that. So it is 4:22 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got 8 questions. We've got $1 million. Let's play the $1 million drop live. Here we go. Question number 1 of 8, and here it is. Le violon, la icren, le trombone, le pomme. And the question is this. It's French, I know that. Which of the following words means paperclip in French? Think of the shape of the object. Okay, so it's not le trombone, because that's trombone. I would assume violin, or that violon, that's violin. I don't know what the other 2 mean, so I think we're going to have to do a 50-50 split here. Clock has started, because I've really got no clue here. Of course, perfect question 1 when you don't know what it is. Let's see. Is there one? Think of it shape. That's what it is. It's like a oval thing. So which one means oval? I don't know. Having a majority puts more money at risk, so I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. So yeah, I think we're good to keep it where it is, and I'm ready to stop the clock. There we go. 22 seconds remaining on the clock, so that will go into all of our bank time for question 8. Whatever unused time we don't use throughout the first 7 questions, we'll have for question 8. So yeah. Here we go. The question was, what is the French word for paperclip? We put $500,000 on l'icon and la pomme. Let's see what's going to drop. What? How? Late trombone, that should be a trombone, but, you know, oh gosh, a clip of paper, I don't know. I don't know. That does not make any sense to me. That did not make any sense whatsoever. I don't speak French, for God's sake, so why would I know? That's a bit of crap, I know that. Alrighty, well, let's determine how much each stake is going to be worth in this next round. Now, if it's worth $50,000, there's going to be a twist. It's just going to be 25,000. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. But I really want it to be 50,000 because there's a twist where we could potentially win double. Well, I guess that's, you know, so or up to $2 million. So yeah, that's why I wanted to play it. Obviously, I'll kind of spoil a little bit of what the twist is. But if you watch the later seasons of the $1 million or of the £1 million drop live in Britain, you probably know what this twist is. That could double our cash. So yeah, makes for an interesting game, I'll tell you that much. All right, I'll take out our money here and put it all back in its positions. Go like so. Okay, that is $1 million, so there we go. I'll get the rest of the stakes out anyway, just because why not? Alrighty. Alrighty, now we're ready to go. We've got 8 brand new questions. We've got $1 million in cash. Let's play the $1 million drop. Here we go. Question 1. St. Nixon's Abbey, St. Lenin's Abbey, St. Clinton's Abbey, St. Mary's Abbey. And the question is this. In which abbey in Ireland was a statue of the Virgin Mary said to possess healing powers destroyed by King Henry VIII during the dissolution of the monasteries? Well, I would assume St. Mary's, because that would make the most sense, but I don't think that's right. We're just going to have to eliminate one and then just split it up 3 ways pretty much for this one. So, clock has started. We'll do 350, 350, 300, like we usually do in situations like this. Let's put 350. See, this is 200, 350. St. Mary's. I would pick that, and then another 350. I don't think it can be St. Nixon's because that's not Irish. Lenin, I don't know if that's Irish, but I don't know. I really got no clue here. I think we're just gonna have to keep it like this, because time's up anyway, so if we wanted to make a change, we couldn't. We put, let's see, 350,000 on both St. Lenin's Abbey and St. Mary's Abbey, but 300,000 on St. Clinton's. Let's see what's going to drop. St. Mary's. We should have gone with the most obvious one. Oh, that's okay. One question down. $350. Still a life-changing sum of cash. So let's not, sweat too much about it. Let's move our money back. All right, $350,000 still in play here. One question down. Let's go now to question 2 of 8. And here it is. Earl of Amboise, Duke of Orleans, Count of Tours, Margrave of Lyons, excuse me. And the question is this. Which royal title, traditionally given in French history to the eldest brother of the reigning king, carried the name of a city on the river Loire? Okay, so royal title. I would assume it's Duke of Orleans, because Orleans, New Orleans. I don't know where this river Loire is. Loire. Amboise, because Tours can't be a city. Lyons, I don't think that can be a city either. It has to be either Duke of Orleans or Earl of Amboise. In fact, I'm okay with just going all 350 on Duke of Orleans. Just because I don't think the other ones would make any sense, to be honest with you all. Like, it can't be Margrave of Lyons, it can't be Count of Tours. Amboise, that sounds like a city name, but I don't know if... Because Count and Margrave aren't titles. Yeah, it's gotta be Duke of Orleans. Yeah. Stop the clock. 10 seconds remaining. Hey, that's 10 seconds more we'll have for question 8. So we did a good thing there. Let's see. We put all 350,000 on Duke of Orleans. Let's see if it's right. Let's see if it's going to drop. Yes, it is indeed Duke of Orleans. We're going to move our money, we'll move our money back now. Whoops, one fell through the floor. All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to play more of the $1 Million Drop Live. 6 questions to go, 350,000. Stay tuned.
I think we just accidentally kissed. Quick, do something manly. Do you need a new vehicle but can't find what you want? You need to shop BillionAuto.com. Still, one of the nation's largest automotive websites. We have over 3,000 vehicles to choose from, including 16 new car brands, all competitively priced. Browse what's available and see what's coming in. Plus, apply for credit pre-approval and estimate your trade-in value in just a few easy steps. It's car buying made easy, and it's all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com. time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
With this high-powered 30 caliber rifle, we're going to try to blast open this Master Lock model number 15. We blew a half-inch hole clear through, but the Master Lock still holds tight. If you want to hold on to what you've got, insist on genuine Master Locks, known for being tough under fire.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help? I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
In the sun makes me feel good, makes me feel nice.
Be around.
It's the way it should be. I like to see
Hey, kid.
whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola has life. Have a good night.
Green Joe?
Smile.
Welcome back, everybody, to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 4:38 p.m. Eastern Time, 3:38 p.m. here in the studio. We're now heading on to question number 3 of 8, still with $350,000 in our bank. So obviously we lost a lot of money due to question 1, but hey, $350,000 is still a lot. So here we go, question number 3 of 8. So let's play the $1 Million Drop. Here we go. The Netherlands, France, Germany, Switzerland. And the question is this. What is the country known for its cheese, windmills, tulips that is named Pays-Bas in French? Well, I would assume, yeah, it's gotta be France, right? You know, in French, Pays-Bas. In French, yeah, that's gotta be France. Because Germany, they speak German. Switzerland, they speak Swiss. Or, well, I guess they probably do speak French there. Netherlands, I can't think of what it's called. Dutch, that's what they speak, so. Yeah, but France, that's gotta be it. Stop the clock, please. There we go. It only took 55 seconds off the clock. So, here we go. Put all of our money on France. Let's see what's going to drop. Netherlands. You know, I kind of figured it was Netherlands because of the tulips. However, though, the thing about that is, the thing that threw me off was it said cheese. And I thought, well, the Netherlands isn't known for cheese. I have never heard about any sort of Netherlands cheese. So then that threw me off because I knew they've got all those tulips there in the Netherlands, so that's why I was drawn to that initially. However, though, like I said, the cheese part threw me off because France, you know, they're known for food, so like cheese and stuff like that. So that's why I thought, but no, obviously I thought wrong. So yeah. Oh well, but you know what? We've still got a lot of game left to play here, so I'm just gonna drop them in here just because I can. Alrighty, so here we go. determine how much each stake's going to be worth in our next game. Because it could be worth a lot of money here, to say the least. 50,000. Uh-oh, 50,000 maybe? Yeah, $50,000! A stake. All right, now, here's what's going to happen. So, the interesting thing about this, oh gosh, I'm so excited now, is that what's going to happen is that we only have to answer 7 questions. 7 questions. That's it. Whatever we have at the end of 7 questions will be how much we win in the game. However, though, the twist is for question 8, we could go double or nothing. Yes, double or nothing. 1 question. And the bank time rule still applies for question 8. So, yes, this should be an interesting game, to say the least. So, yeah, because since we don't have very many stakes of cash for that one, you know, why should we answer all 8 questions? So, instead, we took away one of the questions and left it as a double or nothing. So, yeah, this should be very interesting how this plays out. So, let's set up the $1 million now. $50,000 stakes here. So, this should be interesting. All right, I've got my new cards here. Let's play the $1 million drop. I'm excited. Woo! Here we go. Question 1 of 8, and here it is. That's very nice. Or that's not nice. Oh my god, that's not very nice. So do you. I'll take that as a compliment. Put your glasses on. And the question is this. Purportedly, Noel Coward once said to Edna Ferber, "Edna, you look almost like a man." How did Edna Ferber reply? I don't know. So do you. I just think that's too basic, if I'm being honest with you. So I think we'll just split it up 3 ways. Because, like, again, that's not very nice. That seems a little too basic, too. So I'm just going to put half and half like that. Honestly. I'll take that as a compliment and put your glasses on. I think that's... Because so do you, and that's not very nice. That just seems, like I said, too basic, too... Yeah, so I think we'll do that. And we'll stop the clock. Although it is a bit of a risk doing that. 31 seconds on the clock. So we'll put 31 seconds into the bank time for question 8, if this is right. Hopefully we haven't lost all of our money on the first question. $500,000 on, I'll take that as a compliment and put your glasses on. Let's see what's going to drop. Oh, it was indeed. So do you. Turns out it was that basic, believe it or not. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, you look like a man. So do you. I mean, like, that's just so stupid. It's funny. I'm telling you that now. All right, we're going to determine how much each stake is worth in the next round. $50,000 again. Yes. So, there we go. I can't imagine ever saying that to a woman, honestly. That's just so stupid, it's unbelievable. But, I mean, if you're just joking around, I mean, you're not intentionally trying to insult anybody, then, alright, I'll give you a pass, but, oh, dear Lord. That's all I gotta say. I wish my friends were like that. I should just go up to one of them and say, "You look like a man." See how they react. That'd be hilarious to see. I might text one of my friends that later today when we're done with all this and say, "You look like a man." See how they react. And yeah, I don't know why. I'm just crazy if you can't tell already. Alrighty here. So We've got 8 questions, $1 million in cash. We're going to play the $1 million drop live when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
A smile you hadn't seen in a while. Caught briefly, but it was there. A realization that his skills may be surpassing yours. The moment you recognize they really can stand on their own. And that the two of you can too. These are the days you will remember. Omni Hotels and Resorts. Stay 3 or more nights this summer and save up to 20%.
It certainly is a big bun. It's a very big bun. Big fluffy bun. It's a very big fluffy bun. Where's the beef?
Some hamburger places give you a lot less beef on a lot of bun.
Where's the beef?
At Wendy's, we serve a hamburger we modestly call a single. And Wendy's single has more beef than the Whopper or Big Mac. At Wendy's, you get more beef and less bun.
Hey, where's the beef? I don't think there's anybody out there.
You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
We asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate. Some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking. Hey, bud.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard! That ain't new, baby! Hey, Janice!
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family.
You get high, baby!
He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug!
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You wanna play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby! Woo! Mike, what's your deal, man?
Oh, come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby.
Use Snickers. Better?
That hurt. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Quiznos new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey. Quiznos.
Tasty.
Welcome back, everybody, to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 4:51 p.m. Eastern Time, 3:51 here in the studio. So glad you could be with us here tonight. Or I guess today still. It's still today. Yeah, absolutely. It is still this afternoon. well, I guess in the East Coast they'll be heading into tonight here a little bit later on. But for now, though, let's keep going with our game. We've set up for a brand new game here, $50,000 of stakes. So that is what's at stake here. Coming up. All right, here we go. We've got 7 questions, I guess. We've got $1 million in cash. Let's play the $1 million drop. Let's do this. Question 1 of 8. Here it is. Chinese crested dog, Mexican hairless dog, Peruvian hairless dog, American hairless terrier. And the question is this. What is the common, though incorrect, name for the breed of dog called Xoloitzcuintel? The breed includes both hairless and fully coated specimens. I don't know. Why would I know? Although that name looks Chinese because it starts with an X. I'm going to rule out Mexican and Peruvian because that just would not make any sense at all. Instead, I'm going to put 3/4 of my money on Chinese. You got to look at the name of the dog and then rule on it from there. Yeah. 850. Let's see, that's 100, and then this is 900 over here. Yeah. I think. Should we do? No, I'll put those 3 back over here. Yeah. Yeah, $250,000. Okay. Yeah. I think, yeah, because I'm not sure, but that's okay. If we lose it, we still got $750,000, so that's still nothing to sneeze at. There we go. We ran out of time. Let's see, we put $750,000 on Chinese crested dog and American hairless terrier. Let's see what's going to drop. Oh my God! Are you freaking kidding me? It was a Mexican hairless dog. Seriously? That name does not look Mexican. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it does not look Mexican at all. This is just getting too strange around here. We keep losing the very first question. It's got to stop. I know that. $20,000 at stake in the next game here, so let's set it up here. But yeah, this is just not good at all. Out here. God, I feel like there's somebody, like a woodpecker, knocking up against our house. I don't know what it is, but oh well. Here we go. Let's play the $1 million drop. Next question. Question 1 of 8, and here it is. Get something we actually know, please. Back to black, blacking black, blacky blue, black black. And the question is this. On October 27th, 2006, Amy Winehouse released an album. What was its title? Well, she does a song called Back to Black. So we got to put all of our money on there. I mean, yeah, we have to. So once the clock starts, it's just going to be a zoop right onto it. has started. Crap, I lost the stake. Stop the clock. There we go. 47 seconds remaining on the clock. We put all of our money on Back to Black. Let's hope that that's right. Let's see what's going to drop.
After the
Ad. No. We don't want ads on here. No, well, no wonder why we got an ad, because the yeah, it was indeed Back to Black. In fact, that was her second and last album, too. I know, so unfortunate. Rest in peace to her. Let's move our money back. There we go. One question down, 7 more to go here. So, here we go. Question 2 of 8, and here it is. "1970 album by Carlos Santana. Mystic word made up of Greek letters. Guardian of the Universe, 1990 movie. Japanese noodle dish." And the question is this. A certain spiritual word, abraza, abraxas. Which of these 4 references do not apply to this word? There we go. So, abraxas. Which of these 4 does the word not apply to? A Japanese. I don't think it's a Guardians of the Universe 1990 movie. I don't think that's right. Mystic word, Greek letters, we're going to put money on. Oh, wait, no, we're not going to put money on. 1970 album by Carlos Santana. I don't know. I think we're going to split it half and half between that and Guardians of the Galaxy movie, because I don't think that... Actually, I feel more confident about 1970 album by Carlos Santana, because he's not known for spiritual music, so yeah, that might be a big risk, but hopefully that'll pay off. Actually, yeah, if we lose more money, so what? I'll just put it back. Just as time was expiring, I mean, I thought about it, but then I was like, it seems like the cause of our downfall on these games, at least for today, has been we thought it wasn't one thing, but turns out it is. So that's why I decided to play it a little bit safer that way. So yeah, let's see what's going to drop. Oh my God. Second question. And we got it wrong. This is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is crazy. I can't. This is just getting way too out of hand. How in the world do we keep losing? That's what I want to know. How do we keep losing? They give us questions that I don't think anybody I know would know, to be honest with you. Like, that's beyond human intelligence at that point. Like the last few years on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, with the way they did their question. Well, it was mainly when the shuffle format came in, but still, this is just not well at all. Let's see how much each shake of cash is going to be worth. in this next game. $25,000. All right, well, I don't know. I'm just so unhappy right now with this game. It's just... So the second episode of the $1 Million Drop Live, I'm just unhappy with this game right now. Like, we're going until 5:20. We're just gonna cut the episode and leave it for next week sometime, because I'm just really pissed off at this game right now. I'm like gonna rage quit after this episode, to be honest with you all. So yeah, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, final part of our game. Thank God. Of this episode. Thank God, because this is just getting too out of hand. We should not be starting we should not be answering just 1 or 2 questions of every game. We'll be back.
So I'm having this dream. I'm in a Turbo Z. And these guys are after me. But they can't catch me. So they get a car. But they can't catch me. So they get a plane. Just as they're about to catch me, the twin turbos kick in.
Biggest concern when I was thinking of getting Botox Cosmetic was
losing my expression. I wanted to stay hobby and stay me.
the doctor did great at explaining that the treatment plan for me was what I needed.
So I got treated on my forehead.
My crow's feet and my frown lines. I'm so happy with the results.
My results are subtle,
I'm still myself.
just with fewer lines.
Talk to your doctor about Botox Cosmetic and whether it's right for you. The effects of Botox Cosmetic may spread hours to weeks after induction, causing serious symptoms. Learn more at BotoxCosmetic.com.
Bacon? Gotta get that bacon! Bacon? Bacon! Smoky bacon, meaty bacon, tasty bacon!
Bagel? Ooh la la.
I say, is that bacon? Bacon?
Who wants a bacon strip?
Me! I get it myself, but I don't have sons! Yum, 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 it's bacon! I love you. I love bacon, I love you. I love bacon, I love you.
Beggin' strips, made with real bacon. There's no time like beggin' time.
When I grow up, I want to file all day.
I want to claw my way up to middle management, be replaced on a whim.
I want to have a brown nose. I want to be a yes man.
Yes, woman. Yes, sir. Coming, sir.
Anything for a raise, sir.
When I grow up,
I want to be underappreciated.
be paid less for doing the same job. I want sunshine blowing up my dress.
What's in the bag? Look, Big Mac, fries. Play for it. You and me for my Big Mac. First one to miss, what does the winner eat? No dumpling. scoreboard, off the backboard, no rim.
Over the second rafter, off the floor, nothing but net. Through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
What you want is what you get, and God of the day.
Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
Ready? Now!
The #1 movie in the world is Garfield.
I could watch this all day.
I've studied the science. I know what I'm doing.
I can't feel my tongue.
The Garfield movie, now playing. Rated PG.
Welcome back to the final part of a $1 Million Drop Live. And thank God it's the final part because we have lost pretty much every single game this episode on question 1 or 2. So, yeah, safe to say, if there's anybody that's going to watch this, I'm ready for this episode to end as well. So, here we go. Question 1 of 8. Here it is. Let's play the $1 Million Drop Live. The Romans exterminated the Celts. The Celts destroyed their own records. The Romans destroyed their records. The early Celts kept no written records. And the question is this. What is the main reason historians don't know a lot about the Celts compared to the Romans? Alright. The Celts did not destroy their own records. The only thing that would really pop out in my head is the early Celts. Well, the Romans destroyed their records. That would make the most sense to me. However, though, we're not gonna risk it. Well, we'll put it on that, and the Romans. So 350 on that, and then 350 on the Celts destroyed their own records. Or the Romans exterminated the Celts, and then put the 300,000 on the early Celts kept no written records. Although I don't think that's right. It could be, though. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. That makes the most sense. Stop the clock. 19 seconds on the clock. Oh, crap. There we go. Let's see what's going to drop. Okay, the Celts did not keep early records. That's interesting. I thought it was all the Romans' fault, but I guess not. Hey, we still got $300,000 though. Let's move our money back. We're off to a good start. Let's not get too hyped up. Here we go. Question 2 of 8, and here it is. Magical murderous mirrors. Lightning bolts from heaven. A squid-like sea monster. A serpent or snake-like monster. And the question is this. In Shakespeare's Richard III, Lady Anne says to Gloucester of her own eyes, would they were oh my god. Would they were basiliscus to strike thee dead? What is a basilisk? Well, if it's to strike thee dead, I think that rules out magical murderous mirrors. So we're gonna do another 3-way here. Squid-like sea lightning bolt. Yeah, like that. Then, yeah, I like that. There, I think that's all right. I'm ready to stop the clock. There's only about 8 seconds left, so we're up now to 27 seconds. So yeah, let's see. We put 150,000 on lightning bolts from heaven, 50,000 on a squid-like sea monster, and 100,000 on a serpent snake-like monster. Let's see what's going to drop. Oh my gosh. It was a serpent or sea-like monster, believe it or not. Yeah, so now we're only down to 50,000 bucks. Our money has dwindled away fast over these last 2 questions. We'll move the money back. We'll have time for about 2 more questions, probably. Hopefully, if we can keep our money in play, because this is not looking good right now. The odds are not in our favor. All right, here we go. Question 3 of 8. Here it is. Anne Boleyn, Catherine Howard, Jane Seymour, Mary, daughter of Catherine of Aragon. And the question is this. As a child, Elizabeth I and which half-sister were sent from court and frequently ignored by their father, although never officially in disfavor with the king? It's got to be Anne Boleyn, I think, because Jane Seymour, or Catherine Howard, that's not right. Mary, daughter of... Or Mary, though. Mary, I know Mary and Elizabeth had a thing, kind of. I don't think they were half-sisters, though. I think it's Anne Boleyn. Stop the clock. 56 seconds left. Oh, let's hope this isn't going to cost us very much. We put all $50,000 on Anne Boleyn. Oh, God, please let this... Oh, frick. We're just going to drop it because this is just... It was Mary of Aragon, that bitch. I know, I'm telling you that now. Well, that's just unfortunate. In fact, I knew Mary and Elizabeth had a quarrel together, but I always, for some reason, Anne Boleyn, I've always... In fact, let's see. Did it say anything about Anne Boleyn or Jane Seymour? No. Well, it says something about Jane Seymour. That was apparently King Henry's 3rd wife. So there you go. There's that, I guess, for y'all. Well, this has just been a piss poor episode. I'm telling you that now. Let's see how much each stake's gonna be worth in our next game. Hopefully it's worth a lot of money. $25,000 a stake. So there we go. Well, as I start to get our set here for the $1 Million Drop Live, make sure you join us later tonight at 7:25 Eastern for Pat Sajak's final episode of The Price is Right. We're going to do a live watch of that and just give my commentary and reaction. So, yeah, it's going to be a sad one. And Wheel of Fortune already put out something earlier today. I'm assuming from tonight's episode for Pat Sajak, like his official message for being on the show for 42 years, 42 and a half years. In a couple of weeks it will be. So, yeah. Yes, it's going to be so sad. I mean, generations have grown up with him. Like, that's how long he's been on the show. I mean, that's one of my dreams, is to have a show for that long, at least that long, with just one show, and that's it. So yeah, Gigantic the series, that's the show that we do here right now on my YouTube channel. That's kind of the show I want to do for 40 plus years, kind of like that show, maybe even longer than 40 plus years, but that's the goal. Is if one show and any of my shows that I create here on RVN, it would be that one. Instead of like release and stuff, it would be that show I want to be associated with for 40 plus years, the most out of any. So yeah, and hopefully that will happen for me in the future, because I love doing play-by-play and stuff, even though I'm not good at it. I'll tell you that much. I'm not the best. I don't think you need to, every broadcast isn't going to be 100%. And even for the best in the business, they screw up. So it's not like, you need to call it perfectly every time. So yeah, make sure you join us for all of our, us reacting to the final episode of Pat Sajak's historic career on Wheel of Fortune. Make sure you join us for that at 7:25 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we will also have at 8:05 Classic Concentration in the Money Cards. And plus at 6:55 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll actually have a brand new episode of Wheel of Fortune, believe it or not. So yeah, stay tuned now for... let's see what's coming up around now. I'm not sure what our daytime schedule looks like, but stay tuned for whatever programming that is coming up. I'm trying to tie myself to a curtain here. I was doing all right. Let's see, can we do this? Ooh. Oh my God, we did it. Oh my God, we did it. Oh my God. Oh, and then it all fell apart. Oh well, next time we'll maybe try and do that or something like that. I don't know. Remember when I used to come out of this curtain for like everything, but now there's just boxes and stereo equipment all set up here, so it's like now I can't do the grandiose entrance from here. Oh well. See you later tonight.